Hello, my name is Vicky and I am a sailing apprentice at Rocking the Boat. Today's lesson is points of sail.
Hey, what are points of sail?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Points of sail is what us sailors use to know what angle our boats are in correlation to the wind. Let's get started. So let's say the wind is coming from here. This area right here is called the no-go zone, or being in irons. There are many ways to essentially say your boat is pointing directly into the wind. Your sails will luff and you will slow down. So moving on to our first point of sail, a closed hull, which is approximately 45 degrees from the wind, your closest point of sail. A closed hull is the closest point of sail to the wind. When on a closed hull, you want your sails to be basically all the way trimmed in. After is a closed reach, which is our second point of sail. It's anywhere between 45 and 90 degrees. On a closed reach, you want to start letting out your sails a little. Sailing on these points of sail is considered upwind sailing. Note, when sailing upwind, sails should be trimmed in. Moving on to a beam reach, our third point of sail, which is 90 degrees from the wind. Now when on a beam reach, you want to start letting out your sails halfway. So now moving on to our downwind points of sail. First we have a broad reach. When on a broad reach, you want your sails to be almost all the way out. Our last point of sail is a run. Why do you think it's called a run? Well, because the wind is hitting the stern of your boat, propelling your boat forward, as if your boat is running away from the wind. Cool name, right? Well, on a run, you want your sails to be all the way out. Sometimes when you're on a run, your jib sail wants to switch sides. Let it. This is called wing on wing. So, depending on where the wind is hitting your boat, it could either be port or starboard. If it's on port, then it's a port tack. If it's on starboard, it's a starboard tack. Now that you've seen the points of sail on the board, let's see it out on water.